alphabets. Who still knows or remember the alphabet? Wow, it's so nice to hear that. But for today, we are going to discuss two letters, which is B. B for B. Okay, and now I will show you some pictures that begin with letter B and sound B. This is a ball. Ball begins with B. Balloon. Balloon begins with B. And belt. Belt begins with B. Banana. Banana is a fruit which begins with B. Banana. Again, let us name all the things that begin with B. Ball, balloon, belt, banana. Let's have the next slide. This is a butterfly. Butterfly. Next, bed. Bed. Bone. Bone. Bee. Bee. These are the other examples of things that begin with B. Butterfly, bed, bone, and bee. And let's have the things that ends with B. Crab, crab. Do you hear the sound B? B. Crab has letter B on the last part. Next, let's have a cub. Cub is a baby tiger. Cub, cub. Next, cob. Cob is a baby corn. Cob. Next, let's have tub. Tub. This is where you shower. Tub. Crab, cob, cob, and tub. Okay, this is how you write letter B. For the uppercase or big letter B, you have 3 lines. 1, 2, and 3. And for the lowercase letter b, this is how you write it. 1 and 2. Now, let us have the letter M. M. Letter M sound You will close your lips and then make a sound of M. These are the things that begins with M and sound This is a monkey. Monkey. This is a moon. Moon. Next, let's have a mop. Mop. Mop is used for cleaning the floor. Mouse. Mouse is a small animal. Mouse. Next, let us have mushroom. 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 Next, mango. Mango. Next, let us have a map. Map. Mushroom is a kind of fungi, and not all mushrooms are allowed to eat. Be careful and ask your mother or father if it is allowed to eat. Mango is a sweet fruit, but not all mangoes. Okay, when it turns yellow, it tastes sweet, sometimes sour. And this is a map. Map is used to find a place. Mushroom, mango, and map. Okay, Let's have the things that ends with M and sound mm. Drum. Do you hear the sound? Mm. Drum. Ham. Ham is a kind of meat. Ham. Rum. Ram. Sorry, it is a ram. Ram is a kind of animal. Ram. Next, let us have gum. Gum. You can eat it, but you are not allowed to. You can chew it, but you are not allowed to swallow it. Okay? Gum. Let's have again the things that ends with M and sound mm. Drum, ham, ram, and gum. Okay, for our activity, let us have the seat work, pages 4, 5, 6. For page 4, you're going to trace the uppercase and lowercase b. Trace it and write it. And also trace the uppercase, which is the big letter M, and the lowercase, which is the small letter m. And then on page 5, you have two parts in page 5. On the first part, you're going to check the picture that begins with letter B and it sounds B. And then mark it with an X if it does not sound B. Next, on the second part of page 5, you're going to name the picture, and then if the names begin with B, write B in the first box. This is the first box on your left side. If name ends with B, write B in the last box, which is the third box on your right side. Okay? And next, for the letter M, on the first part of letter M, which is page 6, you're going to name the picture. If the name begins with M, mark it with check. Check the picture if it begins with M and sound If it begins with other letter sounds, mark it with an X. If it does not sound M or you will X the picture. Next, name the picture, and then if the name begins with M, write M in the first box. If the name ends with M, write M in the last box. Okay? And that's the end of our lesson for letters B and M. Great job! Goodbye!